Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another episode of Sea Dogs to Each His Own. So we are carrying on with the Dutch Gambit quest line, which we picked up in the previous episode. I'm just quickly going through the quest log to see what's what, and if you guys enjoy this episode, please do not forget to support me by hitting that like button. You can also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and why not check out some of my other videos here on this channel. Who knows, you might just enjoy them. Okay, that guy was doing a bit of a Jesus thing, walking on water and all that. I mean, that's a bit weird. Wow, okay. The bugs in this game. At least that's not a bad bug. It doesn't really affect me in any way. I mean, that is one of my officers. So I am going to go on my ship. We are going to make our way to the direction in which the quest line takes us. And we'll see what we encounter, I guess, on the way. Hopefully we can stay out of trouble. Bit of a thunderstorm going on. Hopefully we don't come out into a storm. That would be very bad luck. Okay, that's alright. It's just a thing in the game. Oh, no.
I see a pennant.
Haha, that's not good. Maybe we can outrun them. That would be very, very good. What are we dealing with? Oh, still that light glitch, I think. Wow, okay, that's a lot of ships.
Load the knipples.
I think one of them seems to be a... Wow, that guy's coming to me. It's going fast. Nope, stay away. There's no point in trying to sort this problem out. Might as well reload. I don't want to waste any time, and I think that would do a lot of damage to our ship and the crew. And we do have another battle ahead of us, so I don't really want to spend time repairing stuff and trying to top up the crew. And our friend there is still walking on water. That's new. Okay. Let's try this again. Now, I know you're coming, so I'm going to go well around you. Bye. I mean, I don't mind fighting the Spanish. They can be a bit of a pain, but at the moment, I need to do this quest. Oh, there's a pirate coming towards us. So I'm going to go through these ships. Hopefully, that'll distract them long enough. Oh, okay. Well, we'll play that. So I am going to quickly get into this port. I will top up on crew and all the other stuff that we need. Yeah, we definitely need a lot of crew. So on our way to where we have to get as according to our mission, I'm going to stop by every single port where I can get some crewmen. And let's see. Obviously, Spain does not like us. We now, I think, have bounty hunters on our butts. Actually, no, we don't have bounty hunters. I was under the impression we had bounty hunters. I normally do some play around in between episodes sometimes, and I find that having Spain have a bounty on you and sending out bounty hunters can be quite lucrative. I do tend to capture just the ships and sell them off, so that's an easy prize. They don't tend to send ships that are that powerful. They do have a lot of crew, but with a bit of patience you can deal with that. The more annoying one is when you come into a town and you're approached by a group of 2 to 3, generally 3 bounty hunters that want stuff off of you. Well, that want your head. You can offer to pay them. I don't want to pay them, so I generally end up fighting them. While we're here, might as well check out the merchant, see what they have, pick up some of these amulets and all that stuff. We will need them later on. Okay, so nothing else that is of interest here. What about you? I mean, you normally sell potions, so do you have any potions? Okay, we have enough health potions, so we don't need anything else.
Any products for any
What about
team?
you? I mean, these guys kind of sell junk, so... But it's always worth a check. They might have something interesting. More often they don't, but... Never hurts to check. You sell weapons and armor, so let's see what you have today.
You
have 2 pistols, okay. I'll take the gunpowder. We needed some of that. And apart from that, nothing else. Okay, well, let's see if this priest has anything to sell.
Get 2 products for the price of 1.
Wine. No, nothing else, I guess. Yeah. You don't have anything else. Okay, well, cool. We've checked these guys out. Time to head out to see and get some more stuff. See if this guy... I mean, we need to make sure that our boarders are prepared to fight. He's going to need a weapon. I'm going to give him a pistol, I think. Let's see. We'll give him this pistol. We'll give him some bullets for it and some gunpowder. And he should be able to fire. We'll give him that because we don't need it. And what else? He's got some potions, so that's alright. He should be alright with that. Okay, so he has ammunition as well. Okay, looks like we are nearly ready to go, and I think this guy over here needs some stuff as well. The guy with the long hair, he doesn't have anything. But, I don't know, I mean... I might give him some stuff later, I might change him around, I don't know. We'll see what's what. I'm not bothered about officers and losing them at this point in time. I can get quite a few officers. I didn't actually mean to do that. I wanted to sell to I think that one is the place we want to go to. I know the pirate settlement also has a tavern, so we'll get some more people from there. We have to top up our crew. Let's give this guy some stuff still. I don't know. I don't fancy sending him into battle without anything. He's not going to be much help, is he? So, what can I give him? What can I give him that I don't regret losing? I mean, he's not very powerful or anything, so I'll give him that. I can find plenty of those. Give him a fighting chance. Potions. We'll give you some of those. Maybe 6 will do. And obviously, you will need some gunpowder and some bullets as well. So we'll try and give him about the same number of bullets and gunpowder, roughly speaking. I mean, he's got 13 gunpowder, so that would mean 13 shots. And I'll top it up later on. So, I'm going to make my way to the tavern, wherever that is, and see what sailors we can recruit from here. I think that's a tavern. Alright, any officers around? Nope. Okay, nothing to recruit in terms of officers. That guy is a merchant.
We're always happy to serve our customers here, especially the ones
24. Okay, we're getting closer to the 150 sailors that we can have on this ship. So that means we are getting closer to being battle ready. I think a couple of more stops and we should be good to go. Quick save here just in case we get into any trouble on the way. Okay, so that's put a bit of distance between us and that big pirate ship, so that's good. By the time it gets around the island, we'll be long gone. So, another quick stop here. Oh, there's a storm behind us. That's something worth remembering when we go back out. There we go. Let's moor here for a bit. Let's wait until day and visit the tavern. Also, I am going to, as usual, go and check out the merchant and see what they have to offer. So we have maybe about 5 hours, that should suffice. Brilliant, it is daytime. So that means we can find sailors at the tavern and the merchant should be out as well. And you want to leave? No, I cannot let you leave. I've just given you a really good sword. So you're going to have to stay. Unfortunately, you're probably going to ask for a lot of money, aren't you? This is going to be expensive. Go on. I mean... I wonder how much this guy's going to cost. So... along a bit, my mouse is a bit funny. Something's wrong with it, so... I think it's got a bit of dust in the area thing. In the sensor, so I'm just cleaning it out. A couple of seconds, it won't be long. Okay, that did the trick. So let's see, 4,500 pesos. Yeah, my mouse gathered a bit of dust in the underneath it where the sensor is, and it had a few cat hairs as well. My cat does like to spend a lot of time at my desk where I do most of my recordings, so that is a thing. Brilliant. We have 185 sailors. So they are fairly good. They are good at boarding, cannons, and sailing. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to save here. I would like to try and max out the amount of crew that we have. Just obviously, just because we might deal with our adversary using grape shot against us. And so that does give us a better fighting chance. Let's see what this guy has over here.
Hurry, hurry! Only today you can get 2 products for the price of 1.
Gunpowder. You don't have a lot of gunpowder. You sell a lot more bullets than gunpowder, so I'm going to stock up on that. Now, I want to see where the other merchants are in this town. There should be at least 3. I didn't find them. I'm not going to spend too much time here. There's no point. I was hoping to get lucky there, but whatever. Let's just carry on with what we need to do. Alright, so I'm gonna... Our sails aren't doing very good, so... it's not gonna be that fast. Hopefully we won't need to run away from anything. That would be very problematic. The only reason I didn't repair is because I don't know if there is a time limit on this quest, so I don't really want to spend time repairing my ship. And in theory, if I drop my adversary's sails further down, or make them a lot worse than I am, I should be able to catch up with it. Okay, is that guy coming for me? No, he's not. Okay, brilliant. It did look like he was going to come for me for a second, so I'm going to come out to sea here. So we failed the quest because our ship was spotted. That was one of the things that we were warned when we picked up the quest. We must not be spotted by the fort. So we need to find a spot to come out to see where the fort and town does not spot our ship in order to carry on with this mission. Okay, maybe I'll come out here and then try and find a place to moor. So we'll have to walk into town to start off the next bit of the quest. We need to speak to the appropriate people once we get into town. Okay, that didn't work out. I think we were spotted again. That sucks. Haha. Oh dearie. Well, let's try this again. Hopefully this time the fort will not see us. So maybe somewhere like so. Now the question is, where do I need to moor? That's the problem. I don't know exactly where I need to moor.
Load the knipples!
So I'm going to save here just in case I make a mistake. I don't want to do that journey again. I am going to use the fast travel option. Actually, I'm going to use the map. Never mind. Back to fast travel. I think there's only 2 places we can go. So, alright. We have not been spotted. So that is actually quite good for us. However, I haven't got a clue as to where I am in relation to the town. So that means I don't really know where to go. So it's going to be a bit of a guess here. Might end up traveling a bit more than I would like to, but whatever. So this is a complete guess because I don't know exactly where I am located on the island in comparison to the town. So what's down that way? I wouldn't have thought that the town is down that way. We didn't see it around us. I couldn't see the fort, so I'm going to go straight. And obviously that's not good. We don't want to go through the cave. So what do you guys want? Thing is, I don't know if these guys, I don't really deal with these little missions that pop up in the jungle, so I don't know if I don't give them money if it will lead to a fight. I'd rather not fight anything. again, also I don't know if by helping this it will affect my reputation. I did get a level though, or somebody got a level. I don't think it was me. I think it was one of my crew or one of my officers. So clearly not that way we came from straight ahead. So we're gonna go to. So this is the way we came. Yeah, we're gonna go down this way. And I guess we'll find out where this takes us. Good, so we are still in the jungle according to the loading screen. An Indian. He doesn't want to talk to us, so that's good. I don't want to be bothered. I'll go this way, I guess. Wow, okay, that was luck. Oh, no, not you. I don't want to save you. But I can't get into town, can I, if I don't save you? Maybe if I get far away enough from you, maybe you'll let me get in? Nah. Why would you? Of course.
Fork up your money if you wanna live.
I'm not bothering with that, just out of the principle that she might want me to take her somewhere and I'm not in the mood for it. Obviously, that's going to affect my general reputation.
It's our responsibility to be on guard.
I do not want to help you. Please, I mean, this guy, I know the quest. He's come out at the absolute worst time possible. So he's going to ask us to save his village people that have been captured by the Spanish and are being used as pearl divers. Obviously being abused and all that good stuff. And we need a sloop or a lugger to do the mission. I don't have either. I don't have time to get it. It's about a month that we get. Although there is a really hefty reward for it. I don't really quite know how to go about this. I might end up accepting his quest, and if I get the chance to do it, maybe do it. If not, whatever, just fail it. At this point in time, I want to focus on the Dutch Gambit, so I'm not bothered about losing this particular quest. I will cover it later on in a later episode. But unfortunately, it will not be a part of the Dutch Gambit questline. What do you have, good sir? Let us see. Obviously you won't deal in weapons. Anything else? Okay, jade necklace. And candles. So obviously we've got the little Indian above us there. He is now on our ship because we accepted his quest, which we're probably not going to do. Okay, so we now need to misinform people that, or I think it's Charlie that we need to misinform that we are a merchant and we've had our ship sunk by the Mirage, which is posing as the Flying Dutchman. So we'll talk to this guy.
Your well-to-do look, I'd have no place messing around with these spills.
So obviously I'm not going to go through the dialogues really quickly because I am, as I said before in previous videos, reading it just to touch up on what I need to do in case I have forgotten a little thing or something. So it will refresh my memory. That also does give you time to read the dialogues between the characters if, of course, you want to read them. Now, obviously, Charlie Nipple does work for I think it's called Fleetwood or something like that. Yeah, Fleetwood. So by telling Charlie the lie, he will tell Fleetwood, and then that will bring him out and lead us into a fight with Fleetwood. We need to capture the ship and then go back to the person that gave us the quest so that we can carry on with the next part of the the Dutch Gambit quest line. I don't know why I said dungeon. Anyways, we got the ding from this guy, so we did the right thing. Now we need to go to Charlie's house, which is down here. On my way there, I'm going to visit the vendors as usual, see what these guys have. I am obviously particularly looking for the amulets, but I'm also going to stock up on stuff that I think I may need. So I'll get a handful of these. She doesn't have a lot of health potions, but whatever she has, of course, I'll take. That is a talisman recipe, so might as well have that with us as well. Hold on, I'm going in the wrong direction. I know his house is somewhere around this sand, so I'm trying to remember where Charlie's house is. I'm pretty sure it's close to the side with the water, but I'm just going to check this end first. It's like somewhere a bit out of sight, somewhere on this place, on this colony. That's the harbor office. That's a drugstore. That's just a house. Okay. Let's have a looky. Nope, I don't think that is it. We've just been in there. Our officers are just looking at the door. Nope, clearly not allowed to go in there. Let's see what we find in here. No, we don't want to talk to you. Bye. I'm gonna end up checking most of the houses, so.
Products.
Oh boy. Okay. Let me think about it. I don't think he's this way. I do seem to remember. Obviously, it says it in the quest line that he's close to the water line, or close to the port, to the docks, even. So. It's kind of like somewhere around here. You should have a view of the water, but I don't know. Nothing in here. I'm just going to check these houses. Obviously, that looks more like a church. Oh, Governor's Mansion. Okay. Or I think it is. It kind of has that feel to it. I don't think it's a Governor's Mansion, but whatever. Okay. Let's see what we find down here. No, can't go that way. Invisible wall. Door that doesn't open.
I'm happy with everything here. How about you?
I am slightly not happy because I don't remember where Charlie's house is. Thank you very much for asking. This is a nice house, but I don't know why I went in there. I think I was just like too busy trying to remember, so I just went on instinct. Clearly not. I'm going to end up having to look this one up because I don't think... Oh, what's down this way? There we go. There's a shack. This is it. This is what I was after. There is Charlie himself. So we have reached the 30-minute mark. That does mean that after our discussion with Charlie, we will end the episode, or I will end the episode here, and the next episode shall be of us fighting Fleetwood and boarding his ship and all that good stuff. So let's see what Charlie here has to say. So as you can see, we are clearly misinforming Charlie here in terms of what has happened and our experience with the so-called Flying Dutchman. Okay, so that is that. We have lied to Charlie about the location of the Flying Dutchman and who we are, so we can get the Dutchman, the Valkyrie, I believe it was called, out of port so that we can fight it. I'm going to make my way back to my ship, if I can remember the entrance to the town. There we go. And obviously, I am not going to include that in this episode. That is going to be a fairly long battle. They do tend to take a lot of time in this game. But this is the end of this particular episode. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode and found it useful, please do not forget to support me and the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And why not check out some of my other videos here on the channel. Who knows, you might just enjoy them. Until next time, stay safe folks.